Howdy guys, welcome back to Mega Man 8. How are we? How's everybody doing? Okay, we have 4 new stages, 4 fresh stages here. Let me look at something here. Is something kind of weird about this one is that the weaknesses of the robots, you know how they kind of go in a cycle in a normal Mega Man game? Like 1 is weak to 2, 2 is weak to 3, and so on, up to 7 is weak to 8, and then 8 is weak to 1. So like, the first time I played this, I thought that maybe one of these 4 robots would be weak to one of the first 4. But as it turns out, that's not the case. They each go in their own loop. The first 4 go in a loop, and then these 4 go in a loop. So, like, what happens now is, like, you get to these next 4 robots, you're gonna have to beat one of them with a Mega Buster. There might be one... I guess Astro Man here is kind of weak a little bit to the Power Bomb. It actually works pretty good against him. But I'm going to start with Swordman because I actually consider him to be the easiest with the Mega Buster, so that's what I'm going to do. So I woke up this morning and I had this song stuck in my head from back in the, like, 1999. God, 1999 was such a good year. But, it was that stupid song where they're like, I've seen better days, I've been star of many plays, I've seen better days, and the bottom drops out. Like, what the... I used to think that song was so stupid back when it was popular. But strangely enough, just like with OMC, which I talked about in Stardew Valley, I ended up picking up that album. And I didn't think about it until this morning. I woke up with that song stuck in my head, and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna hear that album again, see if it brings back any memories. So I went and listened to it on YouTube, and sure enough, it's there, and it's, the group is called Citizen King. You know, not that I'm, like, suggesting you go listen to it or anything, because it's pretty bad. But, oh, man. But yeah, I went and listened to it, and I remembered a few tracks from it, even though I'd only heard it like twice in my life, and both of those times were basically 2 decades ago. Oh no, dude, you shouldn't have slid into it. What were you doing? Alright, so let's try talking about the game a little bit here. This is a weird stage, because it basically has 4 sections in its first half. And you can do them in any order you want, but you have to do all 4 of them. So I'm gonna go do a different one here. Yeah, in each of the 4 sections, you're going to have to use a different one of your weapons that you got from the first 4 robots to actually get through it. So in the case of this one here, you're going to want to line up these little... Whoops. Well, that's nice. Huh. You're going to line up these guys here underneath, and then they'll use the tornado hole to push them in. This guy here, if you kind of just shoot him 1 or 2 times, he'll go over it, and you don't have to use the tornado to get him over that initial platform. And then, boom, just like that. It's actually pretty easy. Oh! What was I listening to last time I played this stage? I was listening to something. Some YouTube video or something. Make sure you hit the button before you take the exit warp, or else it won't open the column out here and you'll have to do it again. So let's try this one more time here. I haven't really been doing, like, the arm thing, you know, where I tense the muscles in my arm to make my thumb vibrate. Ow! Oh, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Huh. Oh my god, that's close. Huh. Oh my god, there's so much going on here. I really should be using my weapons a little more than this, like, for instance, here. Boom. And the weapons in this game are actually really helpful. Always been surprisingly useful when I've tried using them. And somebody mentioned in the comments, too, and I noticed this myself, is when you die in this game, it actually refills your weapon energy. All of it. So here's where you really need the freeze bomb right here. Well, actually, you want to use it probably back here a little bit so it goes along the ground and hits all of them. And you can probably use it here to take out those, and these, and those, and that, and this, and that, and pretty much one shot will go all the way to the end of the stage. And take out those 2 along with it. Take out that 2. Boom. Okay, it just leaves 1 more. And now on this one, we're going to have to use whatever weapon we haven't used yet, which is this one. You don't actually have to use the weapon that they expect you to use in here. Like this. I don't know. I can't help but feel like there might be a hidden bolt in here that you would use the light to see. Yeah, look at that nastiness, man, I'll tell you. Okay, and then this room here... Oh my god, that's the first time that's ever happened. These 3 buttons are random, and you have to hit them in the right order, but if you hit the wrong one, then it drops some enemies for you to fight, so it didn't happen there. That's the first time I've ever done that, like hit the 3 in the right order. I guess the odds aren't entirely terrible of that happening. Didn't they give you an energy refill just before they... Oh yeah. This mini-boss down here is a real pain in the butt, let me tell you. I'm not sure like what the best way is to fight him, but this is what I've seen. It's probably just use the power bomb. Try not to get hit too much because you're gonna need your energy for certain other things, like later in the fight. I mean, this hammer guy comes down and destroys the platforms that you're standing on. And whoa, oh god. But the problem is, you can see it every now and then, he hits the platform that you're standing on. I don't know why I just stood there on that platform. I didn't think he was gonna hit it that soon. I should have known better. I'm gonna try that one more time here. Ooh. Yeah, this to me is probably the worst mini-boss in the game, though, just because of the settings. It's just so hard to really get anything done on him. Yeah, I was just wanting to take the hit there for now. Because when he comes out the first time, he just destroys the main platform here. So I'm actually going to get back here. So see, the problem, though, is, like, dodging these fireballs that he throws out at you. Because if you, like, turn the other way, and a fireball hits you when you're turned the other way, then the knockback sends you straight into the lava, like, every time. At least when you're facing forward, you know, then it knocks you back, and you can still control it somewhat, but it doesn't seem like you can control it if you're facing left and it hits you and knocks you back to the right. At least not in my experience. Not that I have a lot of experience to speak of here, but... Oh well. Anyway. Ew. Okay, those are vampire bats. They'll actually suck your energy out of you. You don't want that. Whoa, jeez. It's really funny, though, if they manage to grab you, there's like an entire frame of animation dedicated to it. And you especially don't want to grab you. Oh, God! Oh, man. Holy crap, thank God they let you stand there next to that guy. I should have been dead. Okay, you want to hurry, like in this room, get over here. Get on this platform right away. Otherwise, you have to wait for a whole nother cycle of these lava spouts. And, it's not worth it, really. I've seen better days. I've been a minute. Oh, there it is. It's an entire frame of dedicated animation. Dedicated vampire animation. See, I need to be using my weapons, dude. Seriously, man. It's just something about the Mega Buster just always feels so comfortable, though. It's like I just want to use it. Because I love it. Looks like there's something up there. Well, I guess you could use Tornado Hole to get yourself up there and find out. I don't know. My first thought is always, well, it's not Mega Man X, you can't jump on the wall, so I guess you can't get up there. But yeah, you totally can. The Swordman's not too bad, though. And of course, I say that now. Watch me totally bunk this fight up. You just have to watch him.
I won't hold back.
Oop. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, get away from him. Okay, so a number of things you can do. This right here is actually really easy to avoid. You just slide under it. You have to wait a little ways, but okay, when he does this now, you bring a big statue down from the ground. You have to slide towards him to get away from that, but don't slide too close to him, because the way he's holding his sword, it can still hit you. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, whoa, whoa, I'm never expecting that one, and that's like the one attack that... Yeah, see, he can also do this, even when he's not all the way on the other side of the screen, which can be... Oh, see, I got too close to him there. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think the sliding is the best way to avoid that. Let's be ready for a sword swing there. And when he does this, I mean, basically nothing happens, so you just wait it out. If you have his weakness, you can break through that shield. Oh, crap. Okay, slide, and then boom, there we go. See, now you're playing with power. Ooh. Yush. Yeah, this is the most annoying phase, just because all you can do is really stand there and wait. Oh, there we go. See, this isn't a problem, really. You don't have to slide to get away from that falling statue, either. This guy basically does no damage at all. He's hit me like 100 times. At least it seems that way. Yeah, I guess you can just keep charging while you slide. You don't have to... Oh, damn. Here, just finish him.
Nice shot.
It's kind of nice of them to bring back the victory music from Mega Man 2 as well. Oh, I didn't realize, actually, I read on a tweet today that Mega Man 11 actually comes out in a week. So, you know, we could just jump right into that one, I suppose. Go ahead and get it done, you know? Let's not put it off for 8 years like we did this one, you know? Stop saying you know at the end of every sentence, you know? The Chozo ghosts, you know? Ho ho ho. Oh, there I go again, like thinking it's still saving. Alright, so now you have the Sword Man. It's time to go take on Mr. Two-Face. Mr. Two Heads. Because I guess apparently some of the Robot Masters in this game had, they actually sent out, like, rough sketches out to kids. It had kids design some of the aspects. I can't help but feel like the Search Man having two heads must have been some kid's idea out there. Yeah, these monkey dudes ain't too bad. All you gotta do is just shoot them 6 times and they're dead. Frogs, on the other hand, maybe another story. See, this is a perfect time right here to actually pull out your freeze and just... keep using it. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I was supposed to jump over that using the claw or whatever. Oh, wow, that one-shots those two? Jeez. Damn, these weapons are good. Okay, well, let me see. Alright, so here's the electric charge in action. Huh. That's actually trickier to do than it looks like it is. I don't know. Someone's always miss, especially when you have to do like 2 in a row. Oh, man. It's just all kinds of crap going on here. Was that a 1-up? I think it was. I was down to 0 lives, and now suddenly I'm not. Are you still alive? I was gonna say. Jeez. There's a lot of different ways you can go in this stage, too, I've noticed. So I generally try to stay as high as I can, but... well, always, you know. No, I'm just kidding. 420 blaze it? No, I'm just kidding. Well, how many times are you gonna say that to him? I'm just kidding. Oh, man! You didn't grab onto any of those. Yeah, I used up a bunch of it there really quickly. I shouldn't have done that, but, oh well. I can guarantee you there's probably bolts all over the place in this stage, but I'm not seeing hide nor hair of one yet, so... So I'm just gonna say screw it.
Ready.
I always love these jungle stages in Mega Man games, like Napalm Man, you know, and what are some other ones? Well, Woodman, obviously, but, trying to think of some other ones. Got, like, Sting Chameleon, you know. Get back to the freeze here. Wow, I didn't kill that guy in one shot. I believe if you have the... Oh, I do have the sword. What am I thinking? I was thinking the sword is what you get at the end of the stage, but no. You can actually use that to kill these things, so... something you can't do. That makes me want to go back through the stage again, though, and maybe take a second look. Oh. Yeah, that flame sword's not bad either. You want to save some of it for the boss, though. Because it is the boss's weakness. It's fun to just go slicing and dicing through everything here. Alright, so you want to be careful here, because you have to shoot this wall to open it up, but then it's going to shut back, like, pretty soon afterwards. So you want to get in there as fast as you can. Now later, you're going to have to swing and shoot it in one go, which is not fun, especially if you're sucky. Whoops. Oh man, I just ran right into that dude. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff out here now. Frog is like hogging the floor over there, man. Man, this bird wants to just be annoying. Oh man. Oh jeez. Wow, what is this, Ninja Gaiden? Holy crap, man. I was doing so good up to this point. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, see, I totally grabbed that, but the hit detection on that's really weird. I think, like, the tip of it has to touch it. And my tip didn't touch it, so I guess I lose. Oh my god, dude. So I could've used the freeze earlier when I was getting trapped by those frogs. But no, apparently I didn't do that. I mean, I guess it's worth memorizing, you know, the pattern. I guess it would help a lot if you had the order of the weapons memorized, so you know exactly how many times you have to hit R to get to the one you want. But since I don't have those memorized, I still have to like go to the start screen. It's like my only other option. Whoa. Oh, jeez, man, birds flying at the worst possible trajectory over here. All right, well, let's try this again. Here we go. There we go. That's more like it. Grab a free bolt over there. Oh, let me go back to freeze for a minute here. Yeah, look at that. Wipe them out. All of them. Me and my prequel memes, I tell you. So there's a lot of monkeyed ball here, so I'm gonna be careful. Monkeyed ball. What the hell is that, man? I still can't believe that's a thing that exists. Yeah, enemies drop surprisingly little actual health here. They drop weapon energy all the time, but health? No, not such thing here. Alright, get out of here, monkeyed ball. Let's try this again. Or once. Whoa! Shit, I forgot. Oh, that was the. I thought that was after that. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're going back to the beginning, or back to the middle of the stage, and now suddenly I'm talking in this falsetto voice for some strange reason, and I have no idea why. Man, I'm singing off key today. Hell, man. Boo! Dang it, don't even try. Don't put that in yourself. Everything does have a way of respawning when you least want it to. Okay, so we're gonna electric, and then shoot! Nice, alright, see. Well, if you remember to shoot, you're okay. So let's put that sword on and get ready to fight ourselves some Search Man.
Begin mission. Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay.
Fire.
Oops. I shoot fire. With each battle, I grow stronger. Wow, we got lucky there. When he brings out the 3 bushes, he's gonna be hiding inside of one of them, and you have to figure out which one it is. There's no way to tell, really, so you just kind of have to play around with it. If you get to all 3 of them, then there's nothing he can do, but there actually is a way. Oops. Hang on a second here. Sometimes I do that. I accidentally nick the R button when I don't mean to. I'm trying to fight, and it gets on my nerves. Oh well. So if you actually like stand in between the first and second bush, or the second and third, you can kind of hit both of them at the same time with your sword. They just run over or slide over would probably be the more appropriate thing to do, and just hit the third one. He doesn't do the bush attack that often though, so I don't know if it's really worth talking about strategies. He's an easy boss, what can I say, you know? No real easy way to say this. Okay, so save the game, and now saving, see, it's saved already. Easy. Oh my gosh. So next time on Mega Man 10, Mega Man 8, my bad, we would do, well, I consider this to be probably the hardest stage in the game, Astro Man. Oh my god, it's a pain in the ass. I almost want to do Aquaman first just because of that, but anyway, well, see you guys then. Goodbye!